What happens when grief, secrets, and a complicated past collide? On The Young and the Restless, the answer might just be the mother of all love triangles, literally. Right now, there's a storm brewing in Genoa City, and at the center of it all? Victoria Newman, her daughter Claire, and none other than Nate Hastings. Sounds wild? It is. But also kind of perfect. In the wake of Cole Howard's tragic passing, both Victoria and Claire have been navigating a sea of loss. And guess who's been their quiet anchor through it all? Nate. He's offered a shoulder to cry on, a calming voice, and, maybe without even realizing it, a safe space for two women who've had their world shaken. We've seen it unfold already. Nate comforting Victoria, old sparks flickering back to life. But at the same time, Claire's been leaning on him too. With both of them reeling from Damien Kane's horrifying fate, there's an emotional closeness building that no one can ignore. And let's be honest, on soaps, emotional support is just a heartbeat away from romance. Now, let's not forget, Victoria and Nate already have history. They've shared passion, power plays, and some serious corporate chemistry. It would be easy for them to fall back into each other's orbit, especially with Victoria grieving and feeling vulnerable. But here's where things get interesting. Claire's relationship with Kyle Abbott is hanging by a thread. Kyle's hiding what really went down with Audra in Nice, and Claire is starting to see the cracks. Meanwhile, Nate's fling with Audra? Yeah, that's crashing and burning too. So if Claire and Nate both find themselves single and emotionally bruised, it's not hard to imagine a spark igniting between them. And suddenly, we've got ourselves a situation, one man. Two women. And not just any two women, a mother and her daughter. The possibility of a love triangle between Victoria, Claire, and Nate isn't just juicy, it's explosive. Think about the tension. The heartbreak. The inevitable betrayal. If the writers decide to go there, they'll be walking into soap gold. It would force Victoria and Claire to finally confront their evolving relationship, one that's still fragile after years of pain and distance. Can their newfound bond survive romantic rivalry? Can either of them handle being on the losing end? And what about Nate? He's no stranger to messy romance, but this? This is a whole new level. Choosing between Claire and Victoria could put him in the middle of one of the most dramatic Newman family showdowns in years. So, will Wyand dare to stir the pot? All signs point to yes. And if they do, buckle up. Because this storyline could change everything. Stay tuned. The real drama in Genoa City might be just getting started.